5. I don't know why I didn't pick the United States champion. Should I actually pick the United States champion? But then every single pay-per-view would be so long. Anyway, I'll put him. I'll bid it up anyway. I think a good champion would be Bobby Lashley as United States champion, but I think my boy Cesaro should be a good United States champion. He has some history, don't he? Is he on the show? He is on the show. This show about to be long because we got 4 champions, and at Money in the Bank, those 4 champions might be up. But we're gonna random in today's WWE, see if they're gonna win. If they show up, they show up. If they don't, then if they don't show up, then we skip to the next show. Who is Alistair calling out? I've never did this before. Like with 4 champions, with the WWE champion, the Universal champion, the United States champion, and Intercontinental champion, there's gonna be bigger divisions than anything. Big E as an Intercontinental champion is the best thing I could ever do. Okay, first match we have AJ Styles going for the Universal champion. Okay, it's David against Eric. Okay, all champions are up for grabs. The random dude that I put on the show is not in here, but that is an interesting Money in the Bank. We got Braun Strowman, Seth Rollins, Baron Corbin, John Cena, Samoa Joe, Luke Gallows, The Fiend, and Big E. Now, I have 3 people that I think gonna win. I think John Cena, Seth Rollins, or Big E's gonna win. Yep, and John Cena is Mr. Money in the Bank. Imagine Big E won. He'll be Mr. Money in the Bank and Intercontinental Champion. He'll be 2 belts by the time he cashes in. But I don't know. John Cena might cash in. I really don't want to see who Rey Mysterio called out. But John Cena might cash in. If you think about it. If he's bold enough. Okay, we got Enzo Amore's first appearance on the show. And he wins on his debut. Now, that is something... If they can bring back Enzo Amore, that would be great. But I think he did something with a girl or something. Okay, the random dude that I put on... Tom Hardy gets his first win. I was waiting for that debut. Like, I've been waiting for so long for that debut to be coming. Check my phone. And Tom Hardy's facing Samoa Joe, and he does not capitalize on a win. I don't know what champion division I should put him in. I mean, I would like this. Oh, and Brock Lesnar, new WWE champion. I would like to put him in Alistair in the Universal Champion picture, but if I put him in that division, that'd be up to big champions. So, you know, for now, I think it's better if I put him in Intercontinental Champion division. And it's pretty interesting. Well, not really. You know what? I think he deserves a big shot, but I would give him a shot for the WWE champion. I'm not scared. Give him a shot. I think Drew McIntyre needs probably a shot. What? Oh, he's in 7th place. Drew's already have. Where's Joe Hardy? Tom Hardy. We need Enzo. Enzo needs a title shot. I know Enzo wants a title. My boy Enzo returned. He returned to Raw. Now, I don't know. Okay, Tom Hardy is teaming up with Samoa Joe. I think Tom Hardy left, but Samoa Joe, they still got the win. Successfully got the win. I think he's having a rivalry with Samoa Joe. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what Enzo. Enzo Amore, it wouldn't be surprised if Enzo was facing one of the big dogs of the title picture. If he got a title that easily, because somebody attacked somebody. But we're going to Extreme Rules anyway. I don't know what we're gonna have we're gonna have a good future for Tom Hardy. All the titles are defended against Ricochet, EC3. Cesaro ain't defending his title. Carl Anderson is the new Intercontinental Champion. We have a new Intercontinental Champion. Cesaro's still your still your United States Champion, and Aleister Black is still your Universal Champion. And Brock Lesnar is still your WWE Champion. I would at least expect Big E to hold it for a little bit longer, but I don't know. He may become a two-time Intercontinental Champion, and Enzo Amore beats Tom Hardy. Okay, you're having a rivalry with everybody. It's like facing both. Okay, and WWE Champion is defended, and John Cena successfully wins the WWE Champion on Raw. On Raw, kicks his ass on Raw. Okay, I think, yeah, he's still having a rivalry with Joe, but I hope he gets out of it. But he won this match. Okay. And you know, like always, I have to check the rankings to see who's number 1 and number 2. I don't give number 3 credit. Okay, it's Becky Lynch and Brock Lesnar. I don't see where Becky Lynch at. Oh, she's women's champion. But we don't have women's champion on here, so. And Tom Hardy's not on this show. But I thought John Cena was Mr. Money in the Bank. Well, I guess. I mean, he's already WWE champion, so. How long? 20 days for Drew McIntyre. And he got beat by Brock. And Aleister's been champion ever since. Now, I would expect Big E to hold it longer. Now, Big E, I would expect that champion to be held longer. Now, that champion could have been held longer. It could have been in your hands longer. It could have been your title, but I don't know. Big E might get a lot of dubs to get there, but this rate, I don't see him going there. But Tom Hardy gets another win or Samoa Joe. That should end it right there. At SummerSlam, because this man's deserve a title shot. If this man's don't get a WWE title shot by this year, at the end of this year and next year, that's crazy. I think it's been a block one. She texted me back. Alright, so it's a draw because Samoa Joe got interfered with the match. But my dude is doing good this year. Like, I want to see what's his rank in the WWE picture for the Intercontinental Champion. Okay. Oh, I was like, I gotta check on the champions because the champions could be changing. Like, Aleister could lose his title, and Seth Rollins is the new WWE Champion. Bro, John, you just won it like 2 weeks ago. 1 or 2 weeks ago. And you lose it already. Well, I can't give John... I know I'd be cheating with John Cena. I give him Mr. Money in the Bank. But I can't give him that. If he lost his title. He already won it. That's his goal. He already won the title. So you really don't need... Who is Bray Wyatt call? If he's calling out himself, that'd be crazy. Okay, he's calling out the WWE Champion. I want to see... What's the division for the Intercontinental Champion? Okay. Tom Hardy's number 17? After all that work, he's still number 17? Okay, Big E's number 5, but Luke Gallows facing his own brother? That's crazy. I would at least thank you, but that's John Cena number 7. This one is pretty small. Universal Champion is pretty big. Bobby Lashley's in there. So once Bobby Lashley tear up and AJ Styles tears up, bro, you already know. I don't even know why they're trying to go at each other. Y'all are literally brothers. Like y'all are the bad brothers. I don't know. I forgot their name. Tom Brady is not on here. I mean, is this Tom Brady or I don't know. I think it's something like that. Tom Haiti. Well, where's my man's at? He's at number 17 in the Intercontinental title picture, so still at that, I don't even believe that. Alistair is still the Universal Champion. That's crazy. Alistair has not lost his title yet. He's a dominating title. He's a dominating champion. You know what? And WWE title was defended on here. You know what? I might actually pin him in the Universal Champion. I might pin him in the Universal Champion picture. Because I think Enzo deserves more. Because he has not been on the show in like, oh wow. And I haven't seen a good Enzo Amore match. So I think he should be in the Universal Champion title match. Title picture. But at the same time, they're not appearing on the show. And if they appear on the show before, they may miss a main event. Like if they do, like they're not even showing up on the show. It's crazy how they went from having a view with Samoa Joe and fighting Enzo Amore to not even getting a shot anymore. Oh, and Bray Wyatt's the new champion. Luke Gallows is the new Intercontinental Champion. Alistair is still the champion. Like, he has not lost his title yet. I want to see when The Fiend is coming out, because The Fiend, we only got one appearance from The Fiend, and that was in Money in the Bank. I think Bray is just using himself a lot than The Fiend. Now, Tom, I think it's Tom Haiti. I don't know. I gotta look at my superstars. Superstars that. Okay, it's Tom Hardy, and he power ranked to number 38. And he is in the Universal Champion division and the Cardinal Champion. Now this man's right here. I haven't seen nothing from him. Now the champion is crazy how he's at number 23, but he's the champion. He's the most defending, reigning Universal Champion I've ever seen. Like he is reigning. And Big E, he was in the Cardinal Champion, but he has the New Day as his. He has the Usos as his enemies. I wouldn't be surprised if he wins at the Royal Rumble. If he does win at the Royal Rumble, I would be so happy for Big E. Because he actually won the Royal Rumble. He went this far. He went from having Intercontinental. I don't know. The man's went from having a feud with Samoa Joe to not even showing up on the show no more. Like, he's done with. And then going down in the rankings. It's just like Big E. He went from having an Intercontinental Champion, holding it for like 2 weeks, and then losing it, and then he doesn't show up on the show. He went from Intercontinental Champion to missing fast. He went from missing fast. Faster than anything. Okay, Tom Hardy was on. Okay, Tom Hardy was on that team. And his team was successful. His team was successful. Now, the rankings was Samoa Joe. Okay, now you're number 38. That's crazy, man. And your only enemy is Samoa Joe. Luke Gallows still Intercontinental Champion. Alistair is still Universal. This man's I know I should have picked Alistair as a champion. Like, this man does not lose a champion. Like, he hasn't lost yet. Ever since I gave it to him, he's been dominating SmackDown. I mean, dominating Raw. And he's been a successful champion. I mean, Tom Hardy, I'm surprised he's even on that team. But the only thing that he can probably get that would probably boost his status is if he won. Okay, Enzo show. I haven't seen Enzo in a long time. Where has Enzo been? Enzo has been. I don't know what they have for Enzo, because if he wins at the Royal Rumble, then, okay, number 34. Okay, great. You're leveling up. Now get to the number 1 spot. Now I don't know. No Way Jose, he doesn't do anything. He hasn't been doing anything. He's in. I don't know how he's in the Universal Champion picture. But you're number 61. You're ranking 61. 58 for Grand Elite. I mean, Least Dorado. And your enemy's only tag teams. But if we had tag team champions in here, Jey Uso has Big E. But at the rank, I don't even see Big E. I don't even see Big E in a match, unless it's a fatal 4-way for one of these titles. And I barely even think that's gonna happen. And A-Cam is your new Intercontinental Champion. Now, I'd be surprised. AJ Styles is the new Universal Champion. But, we're a good champion. Samoa Joe's a new champion. Everybody is new champion around here. Everybody won a champion. Now, I need Big E and Tom Hardy and Enzo Amore. I need y'all to get up there. Like, I need them on the show. I want to see them. Like, if they can get a title. This man's went a whole year without getting a champion. Tom Hardy. Okay. Now, I don't know if they have for them 3-man, but it doesn't look so. Royal Rumble. I want to see what they have for the Royal Rumble. Now, if I'm excited, I know they have a Royal Rumble, but I'm gonna skip to the Royal Rumble and see what they have for the Royal Rumble. Now, we got Royal Rumble, we got Fastlane, Elimination Chamber, we got WrestleMania, and then next year, Money in the Bank about to come. Oh. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm gonna see who's in this Royal Rumble. This 30-man Royal Rumble. 30-man Royal Rumble. Anything can happen. Like, anybody can be in the Royal Rumble, anybody can do anything. AKM is still your Intercontinental Champion. Now, I want somebody else to get the Intercontinental Champion. It may be a 10-man Royal Rumble. I don't know. No, it's 30-man. Wait. Okay, AJ still here. Okay, so we do got Tom Hardy in here. We do got Tom Hardy. I don't know about Enzo Amore. Wait, is that Biggie? No, it's Big Show. But ain't. Oh yeah, Enzo Amore's there. I want Big E, bro. Where's Big E? Did I go again? Did I go past him? And Baron Corbin wins the Royal Rumble. Okay. I guess my man does not have a guaranteed shot at the title. He doesn't have a guaranteed shot at no title. No nothing. Three men that went from being so good, that went from being the best to went to being jobbers and not being on the show. Are they really that bad? Do y'all really not pay to see them? Unless they're in a fatal 4-way. Now, if they're in an elimination chamber, a fatal 4-way match, and you lose to Bobby. And it wasn't even a robbery. Enzo won his match. I don't even know if that guarantee him a shot at the elimination chamber. If he's in this chamber, he's not even in the third man not even in the chamber. And Drew McIntyre's the new WWE champ. Oh, are you surprised to see that? Are you surprised to see that, bro? Drew had beef with all these men right here. Every single man that's in this match right now. 5K, pitiful to be my man down here. Well, I would think they would have a guaranteed shot at the title at Elimination Chamber, but they don't have a shot at the title. And Tom Hardy wins his match, surprisingly. Enzo wins his match. I don't know these divisions. These divisions change. Okay, Enzo is going up slowly. He's still at number 18. Now, by the time this video ends, this is about to be a whole new year for next year. Cesaro doesn't even have he don't even have nobody to fight for that title. Times earned days. Cesaro, are you? I know you're on the show, but you. Where's your? Isn't people fighting for your champion? Are you going part-time? Are you going where you don't defend your champion? Tom Hardy wins again. Okay, finally. Now I want Big E on the show. Okay, you don't even have contenders. You don't even have contenders. No wonder this man's won 266 days. He hasn't even defended his title yet. Bro, I'm wondering why this man's don't even have contenders. He don't even defend his title. He only defended like one time and... Okay. You lost. Enzo lost this match. But at least we get to see them. Now, I want Big E back on the show by next year. Or I'm gonna flip, bro. Is Big E not on the show? Tom Hardy beats Bobby Lashley. I don't know. I'm confused. What is Cesaro being a champion for? You know, why? I just realized this man hasn't defended his champion one day in his life. Okay, Drew McIntyre is still a WWE champion. He really hasn't defended his champion one day in his life. I thought that'd be a good push for Cesaro. But he's not even defending his champion. Cesaro is not even defending. You know what? I'm gonna give that to Big E because you're not even defending it. And Big E hasn't been on this show for like a very long time. Now Big E don't defend his champion. I'm gonna have to give it to Enzo. And if Enzo don't defend his champion, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Because that is just foolishness, bro. I want to see Big E more on the show. Wait, I gotta see if they won. Tom Hardy facing Robert Roode. He's not catch the win. Does Enzo catch this win? Nope. He cannot beat Ray. And we're already at WrestleMania. So, the turnaround, we only got 2 days and a half to turn around. And maybe this could turn around for next year too. Now, I don't know who's going for the title. I know Baron Corbin is. But at the same time, okay, Enzo finally gets a win over Ray. Now, Big E as Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, I think that's best for me. I'm watching. And now you want to come back for your title, Cesaro. You didn't even defend it. Now you know why. Okay, Drew McIntyre still retains as champion. Ricochet is your new Universal Champion. And Enzo lost. But, oh, Cedric won the Royal Rumble. But it wasn't for a title. You know what? I might skip to next year. To next Raw. 3 Raws. I want to see who's champion. Okay. I like this. I like this. I like the champions that we picked out. See, Cesaro went 294 days without defending. It's crazy how this man didn't even defend his champion once in his life. It can have been pretty dominating. Been way more dominating than anybody else. Alistair with 209 days as Universal Champion. If he wins the title again, oh, Drew McIntyre 91 days. Okay, so those are the people who won the title. Drew is a 2-time WWE champion. Oh yeah, that's right. I gave it to him the first start. Drew's a 2-time WWE champion. Enzo wins. Now Money in the Bank. Do y'all think my man's Tom Hardy is gonna Tom Hardy is gonna be? Is he gonna be in a Money in the Bank match? Cause if he is, we better bring our tickets. Cause he better win, bro. And he better whenever day he decides to cash in, he better cash in successfully. How you bet this man's in the wrong Royal Rumble? And Big E is Mr. Money in the Bank. And he's United States Champion. Enzo won that Money in the Bank. AJ Styles is a 2-time Universal Champion now. So, it's a tie between Drew McIntyre and AJ Styles because they're both 2-time champions. This man is Mr. Money in the Bank. And he's the United States Champion, bro. That's crazy. Cause he can defend, he can cash in on any champion he wants. Gotta take that. He can decide to cash in now. He can decide to cash in next week. He can decide to cash in tomorrow. He can decide to cash in he can decide to cash in next year. Well, actually, he can't, because you have to cash in it under this year. But he can cash in. He can cash in at Extreme Rules. He can cash in at Extreme Rules on the new champion. So he can cash in on Drew, or he can cash in on Ricochet. AJ Styles. Okay. AJ's held the title 2 times. Who's the 2-time Intercontinental Champion? WWE champion, Drew's been the most dominated champion out of here. Now, I'd be surprised if Drew did the same thing Bobby did. Which Bobby did is he would win the title like 4 times. If Cesaro wins the United States champion, you already know this man is not about to defend nothing. Man's about to wait a whole nother 297 days just to get his ranking up. Where's Tom Hardy, bro? Where's Tom Hardy, Enzo, and Big E? Okay, Big E's tag teaming. Big E's tag teaming. Big E is enjoying himself. He doesn't know he's missing Money in the Bank. Enzo's facing Sami Zayn. Now this was a real match that I really like. Big E's just tag teaming himself with a savior. He's on the sidelines with a savior. Now, I hope he retains his champion longer. Like he holds his champion more longer. Yep, and he successfully defends his title. This man's Big E. It's just vacation. He's just gonna wait every single pay-per-view. Wait for the savior to get out of the building. Waiting for the savior to get out. And he's gonna get a shot. Who's Braun Strowman calling Brock last time? Now we are approaching SummerSlam. While we approach SummerSlam, we gotta think about the chaos that's about to awaken. My man Tom Hardy keeps doing the same thing every single year. He would fight somebody and then he would leave the match. He would leave the whole building. Okay, there you are. And you win against Alistair. Great, great, great. Okay, Jey Uso is going for the Intercontinental Champ. AKM is a good champion. Big E's still your United States champion. Brock Lesnar is your new WWE champion. Cesaro. How many times do we tell you we don't want you as champion? You didn't do your job as a champion. That's why I took it from you. Big E's vacation. Big E's on vacation. What happened? Okay, they forced their way in. Enzo won, though. Good thing Enzo won. Good thing we're actually seeing Big E, but we want to see some one-on-one action with Big E. Maybe Tom Hardy could probably capitalize on a title. Now, he went a whole year without winning a Money in the Bank briefcase, without winning a title, without winning anything. I don't think that's fair. If he goes this year without winning a title or a briefcase, I'm gonna think it's some stuff going on. Big E's cashing in. John Cena won that. And Big E's the new WWE champion. John Cena just won the WWE champion at the same night and gets cashed in by Big E. And the thing is, he successfully retained. He successfully cashed in and won the match. Where is he? Now, I don't know if they took his briefcase away. Yeah, they did. Now, not only did he win Money in the Bank, but Big E is 2 belts. Big E is United States champion and he's WWE champion. None of these dudes could do that. Drew McIntyre couldn't even do that. He's going Stone Cold. And if you don't know why I said that, watch the video that I did with Stone Cold, pitting Stone Cold in today's WWE. It's a while back, and Stone Cold won both the belts. Now, I felt bad for John Cena, cause you only got to hold your champion for like a quick second, maybe an hour. Now, if Big E loses WWE champion so quick, I'm gonna clown Big E for that, for just losing your belt so quick. Oh, what'd I say? John Cena is WWE champion. John Cena, bro, are you serious? Are you serious? Like, are you Big E, are you serious about? You just won the WWE champion. Got 2 belts. You successfully cashed in. And what are you doing? Like, Big E, how did you lose your title in like under like that long? Like, you cashed in. I seen you cash in. You won the WWE title. You cashed in. I mean, maybe that's revenge for you cashing in on John Cena right when he was about to celebrate being the WWE champion. But at the same time, that's not fair. John Cena's a 2-time. Now, AJ's a 2-time Universal Champion. He has the longest reign than Aleister Black. I'm surprised. But I was thinking Big E was gonna hold that WWE champion. He was gonna, and look, watch him lose his United States champion. Watch him lose his United States champion. I'm not gonna pray on his downfall. At the same time, that's revenge. That's revenge. You know, that's revenge from cashing on John Cena right when he's about to celebrate. The man's just probably gonna celebrate, go home, get some champagne, and call it a night. But you cashed in on a dude so early. And I don't even know how Enzo is at number 14, and Tom Hardy's at number 16. Yeah, this is probably about to go sell. You know, is this game broken? It can't be. That can't be the only person chasing that champion. I know Cesaro's not your only contender.
Now, I've seen. Now, Big E's getting what he deserved. As I put him as United States champion, he's been kind of lucky because he cashed in. The superstars. Big E, defend the men's champion and show your strength. Okay, so Head's champion. He is champion. His attribute is 86, 4,000 hit point. Okay, have a good point. But Big E, Big E is not only your United States champion, but he's the first person to actually cash in, like cash in, win the WWE champion, and then also hold the United States champion. Now, no, Stone Cold didn't do that. Stone Cold just got straight to the point, did his thing, fought people. Now I know Big E ain't got no people to fight for that United. Yeah, he has nobody to fight for the United States champion. I think the United States champion is broken. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is your new WWE champion. Now I don't think it has no division for the WWE champion. For the United States champion. Because it's broken. It's obviously broken. Akam. Oh, my boy Akam is still. He's held. He's held the Intercontinental Champion for 323 days. More than anybody else. That's the longest anybody can hold the title. 238 days, 294 days. AJ Styles, 288 days for AJ Styles. Seth. Everybody in this whole thing has been a two-time WWE champion. Everybody except Big E and Bray Wyatt. Like, everybody's been a two-time. Everybody's won the title 2 times already. It still equals a 10 though. Okay. And Tom Hardy wins.
I'm stuck on this roof, bro. I'm stuck on this roof. It's burning and shit. It's smoke in my eyes. It's smoke in his eyes. Yep, it's smoke in my eyes. Gee, what the fuck is this? IDK. Hey, let me get back to this shit. Hey, jumping off the roof with this one. I'm stuck on this roof. It's burning and shit. It's smoke in my eyes. It's smoke in his eyes. Yep, it's smoke in my eyes. Gee, what the fuck is this? IDK. Hey, let me get back to this shit. Hey, jumping off the roof with this one. I'm stuck on this roof. It's burning and shit. It's smoke in my eyes. It's smoke in his eyes. Yes, it's smoke in my eyes. Gee, what the fuck is this? IDK. Hey, let me get back to this shit. Hey, jumping off the roof with this one. I'm stuck on this roof. It's burning and shit. It's smoke in my eyes. It's smoke in his eyes. Yes, it's smoke in my eyes. Gee, what the fuck is this? IDK. Hey, let me get back to this shit. Hey, jumping off the roof with this one. I'm stuck on this roof. It's burning and shit. It's smoke in my eyes. It's smoke
Alright,
in his
guys.
eyes. Yes, it's smoke in my eyes. Gee, what the fuck?
Alright, we're going to TLC. Now, Royal Rumble. If Tom Brady's in this, Tom Hardy is in this. Okay, Big E's defending his title against Cesaro, and Cesaro wins. Big E had a good title reign, though. He had a good title reign. He had, I would say, Big E and Aleister Black has the best title reign that they can ever do. Now, Enzo Amore went the whole year without winning the title. Tom Hardy went the whole year without winning the title. We're gonna skip. You know, every Raw that we see, we're gonna skip to pay-per-view, because I'm about to get off this game in a few, and I'm about to go to the beach in a few. Well, I'm about to go to the ocean in a few. Also, let's go to Royal Rumble. And I don't care who wins. Okay, 30 minutes. And Brock. Oh. Enzo Amore won the Royal Rumble. There's no way. I knew it. He won the Royal Rumble. Carl Anderson's the new Intercontinental Champion. Robert Roode's the new Universal Champion. Okay. Let's go to Elimination Chamber. Just one day. Okay, so there's an Elimination Chamber for the Universal Champion, but perhaps, nah. I've been seeing the same people
And The Miz is your new Universal Champion, and Seth Rollins is the new WWE Champion. Now, I don't know what's going on with everybody winning the title multiple times, but it's need to stop, man. Everybody has won the title. Like Seth Rollins is a 3-time WWE champion. Brock Lesnar is a 3-time WWE champion. 2-time for Drew, 2-time for John, 1-time for Big E. Universal Champion's good, but 343 days for AJ. That's the long. That's the longest days. It's the longest anybody can hold the title, except for ACAM. 378 days for ACAM. Ooh. 351 days for Cesaro. I hate Cesaro, bro. Like, if this whole division wasn't messed up with the United States champion, Big E would still be champion right now. Big E would definitely still be champion right now. He would have still been champion. He would have still been enjoying himself. Okay. Seth Rollins still your WWE champion. Carl Anderson, you defended against both Usos. And The Miz is still your Universal Champion. Now, Tom Hardy is not going for the title, but Enzo Amore is. And Enzo wins the WWE Champion. Now, that kicked it off with Enzo becoming the WWE Champion. I don't know what's going on with